What's up, everybody? This is Rubicon Vale out here on Twitch tonight. It is 9 o'clock Central Time, and I'm going to be doing some Astrologian grinding tonight. Got this Astrologian all the way up to 50, so Sin and I are going to just goof around, try to get as close to 60 as we can. Talk more about Astrologian as we get in. But first, like always, just want to share those that make this truly available to us, and that is TXK Hot Sauce. Totally appreciate them letting me stream on their channel every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Central Eastern Time Zone. Eastern, that didn't even make sense. Central Eastern Time Zone. Like, I live between two worlds right now. I am now divided between two time zones. That's because I'm timeless. And like this stream, you can catch it every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Central Time Zone. You can catch the podcast gathered together about every Thursday on SoundCloud, iTunes, and now on Stitcher. We're looking to get into Player FM. If I'd quit talking about it and actually do it, we would have that already set up. So maybe this week. We got a new episode coming out. And, the worst part about it is I'm sick. I've got a cold. And it's totally lame. I hate it. I'm out here in the cold with a cold. That's probably not healthy. But, the show must go on. So, yeah. Working on this Astrologian. That's kind of the name of the game right now. Basically, for the last 2 months or so, they've had, buffs and some changes have happened to Astrologian. And because I'm so good at talking out of my ass, I had no clue what the hell was going on with Astrologian. But, I made it sound like I did. And now I'm actually here, and I'm actually doing it, and I'm having a good time doing it. So, like the very first time I streamed on here for you guys, I'm out here in the wilderness with a class I don't normally play, and just trying to see if I can make some good out of it. Sin and I have been doing this. We're trying to get to 60 here so I can understand Astrologian better. She's working on her Paladin, and she is somewhere out here doing fates. Let's see if I can swoop in and help. Oh boy, somebody's dying. Maybe if I get off of Cleric stance I could help a little more. It looks like the free company's starting to come alive too, so that's cool. I really didn't have anything super big planned. If you follow our podcast, or if you listen to the other podcasts, it's a lot of great podcasts are out there. A lot of great Twitch streams. You'll find a common theme for Final Fantasy XIV right now, and that's that there's nothing to do. There is almost absolutely nothing to do because we are in a patch lull at the moment, and people are just looking for stuff to do, and it's hard out there for a pimp. Cinna does not know how big of a pimp I am. She's yet to feel the pimp slap. She says she wants to counter stream me. I don't know what that means. She wants to make a better stream than what I've got. I don't think that'd be too difficult. Let's see. So Astrologian, I've been having a blast playing this. Trying to understand how this class works. It's basically buffs. It's just a lot of buffing. And there's a randomness to the buff, but you get a little bit of control with the randomness. A small bit of control. Wow, Charlie, what are you doing there? Coming. My chicken is on its way. And we're not going to be out here fake grinding forever. I know this is boring. We're just getting to 51, and then we're going to do some dungeons. We'll go back to the Dusk Vigil and all the Heavensward dungeons, because we did a couple of the level 50 dungeons until 3.1 hits, you're not going to get any XP from those dungeons until the end, and the XP at the end is lame sauce. I understand why they did that, trying to get people to do the other dungeons, but it's pretty lame. Oh god, I don't want you, yak. When you start Astrologian, plays very much like a white mage, with a few extra twists. You'll see like Lumiferous Aether here. That's basically your Shroud of Saints, but instead of Shroud of Saints dropping your hate, this one reduces enmity generation, much like Quelling Strikes does. So you want to like use that before you start a barrage of healing, and that's one of many different small tweaks that I would say, like if they changed White Mage ever so slightly, it would equal the basic parts of this class. Then you got the card game here, which is fun. You get a randomness, random 6 cards that come out. Out of those 6, they do 6 different beneficial buffs. Of course, you want to lay them on the class that's going to get the most benefit out of it. Pardon me, I'm still sick. And the cool part comes later when you're able to change the order of the cards. You're able to hold cards. For example, I've held an arrow card, which is haste. I got a tree, the bowl, which is defense. I don't quite need the defense, so I can change that into an enhancement that gives a potency, and then I can give the haste to Senna, who's going to get a potent haste, which is honestly better than the defense because we're doing fates. She doesn't really need a lot of defense doing fates. And I could have held both of those and went later for it. You know, used it on her later. Oh good, we got a follow-up one because, oh my gosh, Senna still hasn't leveled yet. Then we're wearing some Gimp gear. I got rid of all my good healer gear when Heavensward came out. Like right after I leveled White Mage up, I got rid of all the goods. Let's do this. Turn that into an AoE debuff and then do a little... I keep saying debuff, but I mean enhancement, a buff. I AoE'd that arrow card, which is actually pretty sweet. Sinistry at first I thought really didn't have a great use unless you were in like a raid or something, because it wasn't going to help the tank, but it actually also does a, it's not up here, but a 20% healing enhancement. Sinistry's pretty sweet. Senna got her level, so we're able to get out of here and actually do some Dusk Vigil. Something fun. Combust 2, that's Arrow 2, nothing major there. Nothing to see here. We've got Disable, which, let's see if it's, I should have the trait, yeah, it's a 10%. It's Super Virus. Still the only class to not get Super Virus is White Mage. You know, they gave everybody else Hour Protect. Everybody else has Super Virus, but White Mage does not. A little lame. Still the best healer, though. Wow. This is going slow. Ewer, don't want you. I got a card. Shuffle here. Goes to the spear. Gives Senna some ability recast time. So that's nice.
Happy after Thanksgiving Day for Canada.
To our Canadian friends. Longest fate ever. Oh my god, I was muted like that whole time. I was muted that entire time. I just gave the Gettysburg Address, and I was muted the entire time. I'm gonna stop doing that. Chief Dork, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Appreciate you, man. We're doing some Astrologian tonight, out here on TXK Hot Sauce. Um, Trying to do a little Astrologian business, and I'm wearing some kind of crappy gear. Not the worst, but my glamour game's on point. And I think that gives you points. Oh yeah. Senna, you got no clue. The good part, what I was saying before I realized I was muted, is I've got my own tank here, so I'm not having to worry about the pacing so much. It's not going to be like too much for me to handle, because if it gets too crazy, she'll pull back a bit. Whoa. Whoa. No, it's not. It's not really that bad. Why'd I give him the U? Or I didn't need to give him that. And unfortunately, I'm sick, so you guys are gonna hear me cough. I totally had a head cold all last week, and I was like, okay, life sucks. I got a head cold, blah blah blah. And then I was like, for one whole day, fortune smiled upon me, and I was great. And then now I'm not. Went to my chest, got all the nasty yellow crud. It's gross. So we did a podcast episode last night. Excuse me, and unfortunately, it's probably gonna suck because I sound like an asshole. Not about the game, just about life in general. I'm just like, yeah, the life. That's how I felt like I sounded. It's probably better than that, but it. Cinna, shut up. I'm gonna talk about your underwear next. You need too much information. So I'm on the mend, but Cinna got sick in the process. Poor Cinna. Okay, I don't like that card. Oh, and he gave me the same damn card again. I hate when Shuffle does that. See, now I sound like a real Astrologian. Ooh, Shuffle sucks. It's really not bad. It's like either I get a great buff or a good buff. You have a late regen, if that matters. Okay, did I just like flip that card and not use it? That's another thing I keep doing. It's like I'll pull a card and then I'll forget to use it sometimes. Don't really know why I'm doing that. I do it more on Scholar though. I feel like I have less. I'm sorry, on Summoner. I feel like I have less control on Summoner because there's just so many debuffs that have to be laid. It's fun, but I get confused easily. Thank you. I like the look. I feel like it's a military look, and I kind of digging it. For your amusement. There you go. For my amusement. Cinna's informed me I have to change the title, so after this dungeon I gotta fix the title. Somehow I clicked on A Realm Reborn instead of Heaven's Word. I don't like that card either. Not for this. Yeah, it's a good one. TP for everyone. I don't care, but it's good for everybody else. I gotta look up Flint from G.I. Joe just to see exactly of whom you refer to. Did you eat food, Cinna? Okay. I will use the bowl because this Muddy Zoblin is strong. Or the Snoll is, or somebody's strong. I want to get to 52 pretty quick because I want to get these new abilities. I really want to take this into some high-end content and see how it plays in... I mean, I really want to know how it plays in... Shit. I didn't shuffle it fast enough. I want to see it play in Alexander normal. I never feel like I'm running out of MP on this class either. I think part of it is because Lumiferous Aether is like a premeditated refresh instead of, oh shit, I've got hate, oh yeah, I'm supposed to use this for refresh anyway. I think it helps keep the flow of excuse me, the flow of MP going. I guess with the Ewer as well, but I use that far less on myself. And there's not really many other people to use Ewer on, but it's typically what I do, put it on myself. You just don't, you know, it's just one of those cards you burn more than anything else. I'll bank that guy. Don't quite need the TP regen yet. And that's kind of part of the thing, like when to use a card and when not to use the card. That's a good card. Put that on this guy. TP1 on old Miss Cinna. On the Fubard. I would say it takes more concentration, but I think the more of the problem is just
the low gear. So I'm having to actually, like, concentrate. I got, like, raid face on for the first fight of Dusk Vigil. Well, as am I. Sin is like, because I'm still squishy, I'm like, or because my gear sucks. Not a whole lot of missteps I can make. Nothing for me, really. This is probably one of the worst dungeon musics from Heavensward. Like every Heavensward area has music from its outside zone, and that started to become a thing with 255 and the Agrios, when we were doing, oh, what's the one with Midgardsormr there? Silver Tear Falls or whatever. And it's the music from the outside, the Mordona area, which is cool. But this one's just that haunting Heavensward melody over and over. Because, you know, Heavensward has like two themes. It's got the Susan Calloway Dragon Songs music, and then it's got this one, and this is the lamer of the two, in my personal opinion. Oh, there's more mobs over there. That's what it is. I thought we cleared the room. Sitting here throwing stone skin on you for no reason. I like this room. I like the look of this room. And I guess this is kind of like the room that was shown in the original trailers, because we saw these ghost people, the original Heavensward trailers, because we saw these guys. Yeah, but I like the ice blue and blue fire look to this room. One of my favorite looking parts of this dungeon. We're also scavenging for gear. See, on White Mage, I would be able to do some helpful AoE type stuff. I don't quite have that on Astrologian yet at this level, that I could help DPS some stuff down and make, you know, a decision what I want to fight. Here, I'm just hoping my buffs do enough damage for the rest of the group. So I can see how that's a little lackluster. You know, if you're expecting to do more output, White Mage does more output. At least right now. When I get to 60, there may be more. Oh, hi animals. Now we're almost to the second boss. Wishful thinking. Another set of mobs by the torn page. There will be. Haste for everyone. Get hasted. This is good practice, though, for using it in a raid, because you really, with this, I'm pretty gimp. Look, I got an I-90 weapon and I-15 gear. I have to use my special abilities to make it comfortable. I mean, I could force it through with a bunch of benefit 2s, but, you know, I try not to play like a scrub, if I could possibly help it. Yes, I miss my Sailor Moon twirl. Heaven's Word, though, kind of sucked the fun out of Holy. I mean, it just, so much MP costs to do Holy. It's basically Swift cast Holy, a size, and get the attack off, and then let the Holy do its stun, and go back to my heal rotation. I don't know, maybe there's some deep-seated desire to be Sailor Moon. I used to watch Sailor Moon when I was in school. Maybe deep down inside, I always wanted to be Sailor Moon. It's probably it. I remember to get the ad Senna first, because this could be rough. Oh wait, this isn't that one. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking that one fight where it's like, you have to break the light. Which dungeon is that? Oh yeah, that's the monkeys.
kind of had a Sailor Mercury thing going for a little while. I don't know why. Like right early on, I kind of dug Sailor Mercury. I guess it was the nerdy thing, the nerdy hotness. But Mars, by far, is the hot one. Jupiter's too butch for my taste. Too strong. She'd put me in like a leg lock or something. Jupiter's probably one of those, like, she hits like a bad turn with meth and then becomes one of those leg lock porno models. Like, never actually, I mean, don't get me wrong, never actually, like, does porn, but where she does the actual, you know, like the modeling stuff, where she's on the internet, she's putting leg locks around guys' necks, and you know, she makes some quick cash on the side. All's good. Life's good here. Yeah, I got a little stressful. A little bit. I don't know. Imagine in Jupiter put a leg lock around me. Carried me through. Thank that sucker. Ooh, I can use that one. No, wait, no I can't. Well, I can, but I got a 130 on right now, so what does it matter? I need Gura. Venus never turned me on. Like, I never had it for Venus. I like the concept of Sailor V. Just never had the hots for Venus. Mine too. I'm gonna refresh it. Just so it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna get it first. I'm not getting any gear. One thing I don't have figured out yet is what's getting me those procs for the Instacast Benefit 2. I see them happening, but I don't know if it's just Benefit 1 that's giving me those procs or what. I feel like it's other things, though. See, it almost feels like any ability seems to be giving me that.
Oh yeah, okay, enhanced benefit grants a 15% chance next benefit will have no cast time. Okay. So that's what it is. It's just like Cure 2's free Cure 2, although I appreciate the free Cure 2 more. This, I still don't feel like I'm running out of MP when I play Astrologian. not like, not like White Mage. I love that quick cure, quick light speed stuff. It's basically if you do it right, you get 4 insta casts, and to me that's just stone skin everybody and throw a quick cure out depending on the situation. What's up to anybody new in the stream? Doing some astrologian grinding. Oops, I guess I pulled a card and didn't use it. See, there he goes again. Hawk's Eye. Is that good? Dexterity is increased. I guess if... Pardon me, I guess if Dex is increased, it's an increase of damage for a Bard. Wow, what? Wow. We've been in here so long that my protect wore off. Ugh. I'm glad you've got pretty armor. I didn't get crap in this dungeon. Bank it. Oh, somebody was new. Huh.
don't think he cleaves. Swap that card out. Oh, and it gave me the same damn card. Random chance my ass. I think this dude figured it out. It was his first time. He got it. He knew what was up. Everybody get some haste. Everybody loves that haste. I'm gonna get sucked in this time. Yeah. 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 Super stone skin. Hooray. Oh, I got a Griffin card. Ooh. 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 I have Swiftcast and Protect. I think you should have both, but here's how I started mine, and maybe tell your friends. Now you should probably start with Protect, then maybe Stone Skin, then Swiftcast. These though I swapped. If I was doing solo stuff, I kept Cleric Stance. I am a natural white mage. I know how to stance. If you don't know how to stance, keep it at home. Do it on your own time. Don't do it while I'm in the dungeon with you. You can't do it right. But Swiftcast is important, just not before Protect. What the hell that's gonna get you? Anyway, you probably know. Everybody probably knows. You know what sucks? I bought this nice weapon and this one's gonna be better already. But that's good. And then this. Oh, I look like Genequad or whatever from the quests. Genequanod, whatever his name is. But that's not gonna fly, 'cause I have to glamour it. Rainbow Robe of Healing. You were nice for all of one dungeon. What does this guy look like? Oh, it's nice, kind of bulky, but
It's alright. Not my fave. Not my favorite. It does. It's kind of fat. Not my favorite. Oh, it's got a little dragon on top of it. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, well, while I'm staring at this, Senna's whispering in my ear to change my title. She thinks she's very keen. So I have to log out of Twitch just for a second. I'm not gonna... No? No? Oh, she's telling me to open a new browser. You mean like Firefox? God, Christ almighty. She's gonna have me do a bunch of stuff that is gonna take up more time than what if I had just done it the straight way. She's real good at telling me what to do, but not how to do it. So I'm switching to the hot sauce. So just for an advertisement, hey guys, let's let's do it like this for an advertisement. Um, please check out this stream every night. They have something going on. You can find what's streaming on the website TXK Hot Sauce. That's www.txkhotsauce.com. I'm sick. It sounds like I'm saying dot sauce or something stupid. I'm not. It's hot sauce. Um, so you can check out what they are streaming this week, every day of the week. Um, if they got any special events going on. I know there's been like a ton of Mario Maker, um, uh, Pokemon on the real, for real, every day. Who doesn't love Pokemon? It says Heaven's Word. I'm updating it. It now says Heaven's Word. Senna, can you confirm that the word on this screen says Heaven's Word? Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So Senna's going to refresh it. Make sure that I am not an idiot for the second time. Alright. And now I will be back under my own personal name in the chat, so I can chat while I stream and stream while I chat. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. That's so much better. I feel cleansed. I feel holy and cleansed and wonderful. Okay, so back to the real game. And now Sin is DCing. Let's all laugh at Cinnamon. Oh wait, you can't see. You can't see because I'm still in a commercial break. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. In 11, I really wanted to make a dancer named Flashdance, but I didn't do it because I was a scrub at 11, and only played my red mage at any given time. Just force it. You can. It'll just give you a message and then it'll boot you off. Oh. Well, try again. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it's taking you forever. I could be 60 by now, Senna. Oh my gosh. I too got 90k'd. This happens at, what time is it? Is it that time? 10 o'clock-ish? It happens this time every night. It's nuts. It's crazy. And then I pop right back in, which I'm logging in now. You guys have a small delay here, but it's coming right back. Crazy, huh? Isn't that nuts? I blame Senna. So every night, like 10 o'clock. It's crazy. Right on the frickin' dot. Anyway, I guess we're gonna do that one again. The Dusk Vigil. Oh. Only the party member may register for duty. Or party leader. I need yellow earrings. I need yellow earrings. Who wants to do turn 6? What is Jennifer Beals looking like these days? You cannot be serious. I thought you queued us. Ugh. I was like, wow, it's taking a long time to pop. Ugh. Jennifer Beals, wasn't Jennifer Grey in Flashdance? She was fine too. I don't know what Jennifer Grey's looking like these days. Well, she got that nose job. But that was like in the late 80s or something, right? 90s? I don't know. I don't know. Bank it. I got a good method on these cards. It's a little game I played in my own mind, but of the six card symbols, 3 appear in the sky and 3 can appear on the ground. This is how I play it. The sun appears in the sky. The wind, like the arrow, appears in the sky because you see the arrow. There's like little wind marks next to it. And the lightning bolts appear in the sky. If I pull those cards prior to a pull, or for whatever, any other reason, I save them. So I bank them, or what's known as spread. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then you have this card that I just turned into a buff. That is the... hold on here. Hold on here, gang. Why are you taking so much damn damage? Holy schmoly. Did you take off armor? Did you make a bigger pull than the last time? Man, well, I just blow then. I just suck then. The elements that are on the ground, once again back in my... See the arrow looks like a little... like wind? See, it's like a little breeze with an arrow on it. Anyway, that's my sky elements. The ones on the ground, the tree, the snow, because I pretend the snow has fallen to the ground, and the ewer, which is the water. So those are all on the ground. I turn those into buffs. Now, if I'm in a battle, most of the time I just use them, depending on the circumstance. Like, if I'm in the heart of a battle, I use it. I'm not going to, like, buff one to do that. Now, if I was in a raid, it might be different, but I'm not on that level yet. Okay, see, this is lightning bolt, so it's in the sky. So I would either bank it or use it. Now, this is only one mob, so I'm going to bank it. And hold it for the next set, which will be a set of enemies. Okay, so Beals is in Flashdance and Gray is in, like, that time of my life. Why can I only think of the song and I can't think of the movie title? Dirty dancing. Dirty dancing. Okay, so I got the tree. There's a couple things I can do with this. I can use the tree, which is the bowl, or, because it's a ground element, turn it into a buff, then use my, which is extended, then use my banked card, which is, this is TP, so I want to give it to somebody who uses TP. Machinists eat TP like it's candy, so I just gave it the Machinist a super potent TP regen. I don't know how much different this is between like Bard and Machinist, because I guess they have more, I guess there's just, well, I guess Bard is more direct. The Machinist is kind of indirect because they have to lay the stuff on the ground, but it's kind of just a fun little guessing game. So I got the Ewer, that's an MP increase one. I could bank it if I wanted to and save it, but that's not one I'd really save a lot. I could use it, but this battle's almost over. So instead I'm going to Royal Road it and turn it into a buff, which is an AoE one. Refresh my food at Cinna's behest. So now I got this AoE primed to go. 30 seconds left before I can draw another card. Just play the game of life here until that comes back up, which it has. Now this is just one mob, so it's probably not something I want to use. This is the bowl. Now this is a ground card. I just used a ground card for a buff, so I could turn it to a different buff, but I don't really want to. I like the AoE one. So instead I want to shuffle it and see if I can get a sky card, which I did. I got the sun, which is a better card to play at the start of a fight. So I'm going to bank it. And then right here, well, as soon as I get my bearings here and I feel like everybody's where they should be, I'm going to use that on the ninja here. And that gave everybody an AoE one, because I caught somebody in range. And I am a self-professed astrologian. I haven't read a ton of I read like one guide that said like, hey, this class likes this buff and this class should get this one, and you shouldn't put MP on black mages because it might screw their rotation up, blah blah blah. So I've been kind of going with that. I came up with my own like mnemonics or whatever for the how I determine what buffs I use when. The game I play in my head. Did Gary Busey get kicked off the first week of Dancing with the Stars? I feel like he did, but I didn't watch the seasons, so I don't know. I'm gonna shuffle this guy. Ooh. You know who's gonna love me for this one? The ninja. See, I know before a fight, if I get one of the ground ones, automatically turn into a buff. There's no point in an ability recast timer right at the beginning. I mean, yeah, I could use it on Cinna right at the beginning, and she could spam her cooldowns or something so they'll be up faster, but what the hell's the point at the beginning of this fight? Oh god, this ain't going off. Damn it. Well, I hope that doesn't get me killed. Wake up. Shuffle that puppy. That's what I want.
Give this to my boy, the ninja. Do something with that. It was a late disable though. Maybe if I do this crap. You got hit? Oh, you had ding dong on. Nobody uses that ability. What are you doing? See, we're midway through the fight, so I'm not going to pull some junk where I'm buffing cards and stuff in this one. I'm just throwing the haste out there. Let's make good on the deal and get this party going here. Maybe if I pay more attention, I'll disable it at the correct time. That's the time for a disable. That was good. Pancake flip. Oh my god. Stupid night stuff. Cards. If anybody has a ding dong ability, it's me. But Senna's is longer. You'll occasionally see her whip it out and touch me with it, and it's uncomfortable. Not used to seeing it. It's something I'm working through in our relationship, and I think I can make some compromises. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I normally wouldn't bank Ewer, but I was typing something. Didn't know what to do. Shoot, I can hardly keep you alive. Give me a sec. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was horrible. Whew. Cold places make my stomach hurt. This dungeon is just ice cold. So Ewer's a good one. That's going to expanded Royal Road. Boom. Everybody gets a haste.
Scorchy had lots of comments. Very talkative. I'm very happy this class plays so much like White Mage though, because I was able to set my hot bars like White Mage and really have some good similarities between this and White Mage. Yeah, I don't care for this boss either. You can go in after the stone skin. Shuffle that puppy, I already got that buff. Me. Okay. Less damage for the group. Can't. Not a bad thing, especially since this guy does AoE, so doesn't hurt my feelings any. And I can do this for Senna. I can do the Sinistry and help keep her boat afloat. Oh, that's good to know. Senna says the ads give the boss damage up. I wasn't aware of that. I'll be sure to disable him during that part. So now the ads are up, I'll go ahead and disable the boss. I have the ability regen 1, I'll just put that on Senna. I bet the ninja could use that. Might be a big TP killer though. There's that ding dong ability again. What the fuck is hitting me? See what that ability recast will do for Ninja here. I guess I could have shuffled that card and see if I could come up with a TP boost for Senna. Probably would have been smarter. But then it's just a 1 in 6 chance that comes up, so no telling. Alright.
opportunity there to watch me heal my ass off. Also, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Sonic with their hamburgers. It makes my stomach hurt. And ocean water that Senna had never heard of until she came to Texas, and I told her what an ocean water was. It's good. It's like blue coconut and Sprite. It's delicious. Can you guess why it's called ocean water? 'Cause it's blue. Might give me something I can AoE with. Oh. Senna loves DPSs that get in the front and try to tank. I love them too because I get to heal them while they're tanking. I don't know, I do it sometimes. I like tanking on a healer. Cherry Limeade's pretty good. I actually like almost every drink from Sonic. She gets this green tea stuff. I'm like, meh. I don't know what's up with my tummy tonight. I don't think it was the burger. I think it's the copious amounts of Dayquil I've been sucking down. Probably eat some more after this. I'm trying to get a big DXM trip going. Maybe if I eat enough Dayquil, I'll think I grew a second head. Ah, I changed that buff. Why'd I change that buff? What's throwing a green egg? Senna said she was getting thrown green eggs at. Oh, grenades. See, I thought since we were getting close to Easter, it was somebody was throwing green eggs out, like a Spriggan was around, and it's like, Heidi ho, I'm throwing green eggs at you. I guess I'm gonna go back to my other buff that I had. It's a total waste of cards there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to refresh Protect after this pull. Isn't the boss after this pull? No. Well, I'm refreshing Protect then, just in case. Also, I went to the bathroom for like 5 minutes, so that's part of it. I hate this pull. Give me the boil. I'll take that, actually. Everybody get some TP. Yeah. Take that, Machinist. Have some deeps. Best tea is from Chick-fil-A. I'll give you a little Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A sometimes does not have the best tea. Sometimes Chick-fil-A fails. Chick-fil-A does the best lemonade when they don't fail at it. And it's like a 1 in 5 chance you're going to get this watered down lemonade or the tea is not right. On the other hand, well, I was going to say McDonald's is pretty good, but McDonald's fail rate is probably 2 out of 5 times. Chicken Express, if you have a Chicken Express, I guess its similar location would be a, what's that other chicken joint? Golden Chick. Bomb-ass sweet tea. Bomb-ass sweet tea. No, I cannot freestyle rap. I can make up funny songs. I make up funny songs all the time, but I cannot freestyle. I'm so white. I'm so white. Like, I'm talking about fast food. That's how white I am. I'm talking about fast food in America. I can tell you the best dipping sauces as well. Ugh, I got the spear twice. Okay, I haven't been to a Corn Dog 7 since they left my mall back in my hometown sometime in like 90. And then they came back with a Super Corn Dog 7 for like 2 or 3 years, and they dropped the ball on that shit as well. So, yeah, I'm missing out. I've heard good things, but I do love Chick-fil-A's lemonade. When they're on point, 4 out of 5 times. What's up? That's my cat Flash. He wants to go outside. It ain't happening. Not yet. Listen, idiot with a job. We haven't even talked about hot sauce. I can go on about hot sauce. But really, the best dipping sauce for nuggets, if you want to dip my nugget in it, McDonald's hot mustard. And they've seemed to have like gotten rid of McDonald's hot mustard from tons of locations across the United States. I even follow a Facebook page that talks about nuggets and the lack of hot mustard dipping sauces in their franchise locations. It's appalling. I'm not happy with it. I'm boycotting McDonald's. I'm only eating Burger King nuggets. No, that's not true. I'm not stupid. McDonald's got the best nuggets. Alright, for McDonald's, that. They also got rid of the sweet chili sauce. Like, come on, McDonald's. What, really? What the hell were you thinking? What were you thinking, McDonald's? Excuse me, pardon me. I got that cough where I'm like trying to spit up the junk. You know, where I have to do like the noise to like try to get the crap out of your chest. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Hairball. Sweet. I don't know about sweet. Is that a racist comment, Senna? That's really what I'm reading out of what you're putting there. I mean, that sounds completely racist. Like, oh, the Olympics were in China. Let's do a sweet chili sauce. I mean, is that what you were going for? Because that's pretty damn racist. I don't know where the hell the Olympics were. They were in... Oh, wait, that was the World Cup. That was in Rio. I don't know.
Qatar? No, that's World Cup as well. London. Yeah, last time I went to get hot mustard or whatever, they were like, oh, try our wasabi ranch buffalo something. Like, no. I'm gonna try the hot mustard that you always had since I was a child and loved dearly. Let me tell you something. Sweet and sour over the last 10 years changed something with their ingredients. Don't let them fool you. They changed something. It's much more vinegary than it was before. So, I'm on to you, Ronald. I am on to you, sir. Sir Clown. You screwed with my nugget sauce. You know, they got... The one thing they got right was, when they went to, all white meat nuggets. They corrected the nugget game. I don't know if you remember when we were kids, you know, they had the different shapes of nuggets represented what flavor of nugget you were going to get, right? Like the boots were like the dark meat and the circle ones were the white meat. And they were like the bells and there was one other. Yeah, that's pretty racist. Excuse me. And then that way, like, when you nibbled your nuggets, you know what I'm saying? Idiot knows. When you nibble your nuggets, you knew what you were gonna bite into. You knew what kind of nugget you were getting into. And these days I don't. When I put nuggets in my mouth, I don't know if I'm getting a pair of dark nuggets. I don't know if I'm getting a pair of white nuggets. Until I get Scorchy, because he was so nice to me. I didn't even get a commendation. Okay, no, I have not. I knew Jack in the Box had tacos. I did not know Jack in the Box had egg rolls. That's new to me. That is brand new to me. I don't know if I can stomach that again. At least not without a break. I don't know. I'd let you, but I don't have any hot mustard. And you know how I feel about my nuggets being in something other than hot mustard. It's just not where I want to be. Gang, I think that's it for me tonight because I'm sick. I think I'm going to do some faiths and drink alcohol or something and try to clear up the junk in my throat. For those of you who watch this stream every week, I really appreciate it. I know Millie's here every week. I hope the rest of you guys come back. I can talk about Chick-fil-A's nuggets. I can talk about Burger King's nuggets. I can talk about if you've had Grandy's nuggets. I've had nuggets from Grandy's, and those have been good. They have some of the generic kind of dipping sauces, like, you know, you get dipping sauces from some generic place that have catfish, and you get the generic type of tartar sauce. And Grandy's typically has these generic sauce types there, and oh, guys, I could go on and on about nuggets. It's the Nugget Cast. It's the Nugget Stream. It's like the live stream, but instead of materia, there's nuggets in it, and I equip nuggets to my sword, and I become Cloud Nugget Strife, the defender of all of Shinra. I don't know where I am anymore. Flash wants to go outside though. I know that much. So let me do the plugs for you guys. So totally, you've been watching my stream, which is every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Central Time Zone, here on TXK Hot Sauce on Twitch. Flash says hi. You can also listen to my beautiful voice when I'm not sick and all like coughy, mucusy. Typically, you can hear me. Now, the next podcast episode, I will sound like this because we recorded last night and I sound like utter trash. But typically, I sound wonderful, and you can hear my wonderful voice on our podcast, Gather Together. We release about every Thursday night. And you can find us on iTunes, you can find us on SoundCloud, you can find us on Stitcher, trying to get us on Player FM, hopefully work on that this week. And you can hear Miss Kariri Sumasu and Miss Yelta Sumasu, and we talk all things Final Fantasy XIV, so please come check us out. And please come join me next week. Really appreciate you guys for coming along. Peace.